Today, 6th of August 2020 will forever be recorded as a historical moment as the new Alara of Ilara Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Oba Olufolarin Olukayode Ogunsanwo, was installed on the throne. According to tradition and right of the land, it was a great joy to every member of the community to welcome the king of the moment as he ascended the throne of his predecessor after the demise of the Alara of Ilara II. The moment as he ascended the throne of his predecessor after the demise of the Alara of Ilara II. I'm talking about His Royal Majesty Oba Akeem Adesanya, who ruled for 58 years. The traditional rite was performed as prayers were offered for the success and progress to the king and to the community at large. The occasion attracts great personalities and politicians.
Kings for making today a reality. It is indeed a day of joy for me and my family, for the entire people of Ilara, for the entire people of Ibon, Okemagba, Ekpe Division and Lagos State. It is indeed a privilege for one to be chosen to come and lead his community. I know the task is a very, very tasking one, but by the special grace of God, it is our fervent prayer that the Almighty God will use me as a tool to move our community forward, and by extension the Ekpe Division. You all agree with me that this place is lacking behind out of the 5 divisions in Lagos State. But with this new, with me ascending the throne of my forefathers, I want to believe that with my past experience as a public servant and as an administrator, and with the backing of the Almighty God, I will bring all the experience that I've gained in the service to bear in my new responsibility. You all also note that Epe Division and even Ilara particularly has a lot of potential in terms of agriculture, in terms of tourism development, and even a lot of space for estate development and other sectors, cottage industries and so on and so forth. So we are going to partner with the Lagos State government, particularly His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, who has brought up a program tagged teams who will key into that project, that agenda, and we will see how we can take advantage and leverage on it for the betterment of our community and the Epe Division as a whole. I want to thank the Executive Governor and the State Executive Council for giving us the opportunity and for ratifying my election by the Kingmakers. I also want to thank the Council Chairman of Eredo LCDA for all the support and for today that has come to reality. We will be releasing our blueprint in the coming days in the nearest future, but at the same time, we want to also leverage on our human capital development. We have a lot of youths there that we need to reorientate and ensure that they key in into our vision. And what is the vision? It is not enough for them to be educated. It is also good for them to acquire other skills. So we're going to establish skill acquisition centers so that they will have a second stream of income apart from their employment. And also for those that are unemployed, we will ensure that we assist them and we will assist in training them and helping them to be able to be self-reliant and have their own businesses. These are some of the things we intend to do. We also want to look at the area that we can assist the less privileged, the widows, and the aged in our society. Most of the time, the aged particularly, they have health challenges. We're going to partner with the state government to see that we have a standard hospital where they can be taken care of. And as regards security, we'll also be looking at the areas where we'll ensure that all laws are obeyed. Everybody must be obedient to the laws of the land. And where there is peace and tranquility, there will be economic development. I just want to thank all my people also. I want to assure them that it is a new beginning. It is the dawn of a new era. We will continue the job from where my predecessor, His Royal Majesty, Alara of Oba Akeem Adesanya II, who spent 58 years on the throne. And we will take it up from there. And with God on our side, and with the support of other well-meaning investors, both local and foreign, and the government in particular, Ilara will be known for excellence by the special grace of God.
It's a historic moment in the life of all of us that are witnessing it for the first time in our history. I am lucky to be the chairman that will enthrone the blessing of the Afobajes and the approval of the state government in new Alara in Ilara. Now, this is a very historic tool in Lagos State. We, as a division, have a lot to still accomplish. And this is the time that we need people who are learned, who are exposed, who have been everywhere, who are also, professionals in their own right to come to leadership. So that's why we're very happy that an accomplished, administrator and technocrat is the new Alara of Ilara. And it's going to impact very well on Epe Division generally, because the authority of Alara, superintends over the entire Epe Division. Is the number one Oba in Epe. So because of that, we expect a lot. We expect leadership. We expect that is going to carry everyone along. We expect that he will bring to bear his experience in the civil service, his experience as a technocrat, and his experience as an educated, monarch to bear on the throne and move the entire, division forward, not just Ilara, the entire division, because it's going to be our voice from today, the voice of the people of Ilara, the voice of the people of Eredo, and the voice of the entire people of Ekpe division. So we are grateful and we feel very accomplished that this is coming to pass in our lifetime. We thank God.
Been in existence before my great-grandfathers were born, and I can tell you that for modesty, I would say it's been on for a very long time. I wouldn't be specific how many years it all started, as I do not want to step on some toes. I can tell you that Ilara is a traditional environment, and here we are just lucky that what we thought the late Oba Akeem Adesanya did, and we were all very, very happy. I am sure with the blood being pumped into it now, things are going to be much, much better, because we have someone who can be trusted almost as much as the old man, because the old man was a fantastic Oba. He was tolerant, he was just fantastic. And that now we have someone much younger stepping into his shoes. I am sure we are going to have a wonderful future. Progress, all that appurtenances of good governance, traditional governance is going to prevail right here in Ilara. Ilara is an ancient town. I've been praying and praying that let things continue to improve. And I am sure another improvement has come into the lives of our people. And so shall it be. I'm happy to be one part of it. I am very, very happy. God has been so kind to me that I'm still around to witness all these things. And I can assure you, we are going to have super governance in this environment very soon. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am Chief Ganiu Abiodun Olayemi, erstwhile Director General Teaching Service Commission, and of course, founding father of Eredo Local Council Development Area. Thank you very much. Thank you.
My name is Honorable Ogunkelu Sylvester Oluwadausi, members of Assembly representing Ekpe Constituency 2. As we all know, today is the coronation of our brother that came from Telade family. He's my brother. We came from the ruling house together. And I believe Alara, as the paramount ruler, is the chairman of Obas in Ekpe division and the paramount vice chairman in Lagos State. And I'm so happy to see my brother Oba Ogunsanwo Folarin to be emerged as the king of Alara, because he's a former chairman LRS and he's a young chap at age of 52. I believe he's like going to move this community forward. We're going to go enjoy him, because if we're counting about youth, you start from the early age of 20, 40, 50. So he's still a youth, and we believe we youths are happy to see him on this throne. My message to Eredo and Ekpe division is we should all rally around him to make sure he's ruling successfully, to make sure the way the late Adesanya did, we should all do it as well for him. Let's just see ourselves like maybe a normal thing. We are going to fight for something and someone else will win eventually. The people that are together, let's see themselves like brothers. If you are from Ekpe, from Ibon, from Ilara, we are all from the same family. I believe Alara, as well as it's saying him, he has been contemplating of, even before now, that everybody, that we are one.
The official coronation will come up 9th of August, this coming Sunday. Reporting, Bakari Oluwatosin Michael for Ekpe Alara TV.